knew there'd be a fish in there. Oh, that's the big one. Hey everyone, and welcome to another Nomadic fishing adventure. My name is Matt, and right now we are in the beautiful town of Gisborne. Though today, our adventure does not stop here. I'm going to be heading up State Highway 35 to the very easternmost point in the whole of New Zealand. There's rumour of some very big fish hanging around and some very good fishing. So I've got the van loaded with enough food, drinking water and fishing gear to spend the next 5 or 6 days off grid. But I'm going to be stopping along the way to go and try and catch some dinner in a little area I've been looking at on Google Earth. And then after that, it's on to a pretty remote little campground to spend the night for the next 3 days. So we have now officially left the Gisborne district, and from this point forward I'm in completely unfamiliar territory. I think there's only 1 or 2 stores for the next 200 kilometers of road. So this part of the country is very undeveloped, and a lot of the coastal land here is owned by the local iwi, which means a lot of it's pretty well untouched and not many people come fishing here. So hopefully we can find something pretty special. I got about 2 hours down this road, and here we go. Well, this is going to be home for the next little while. The first spot I checked out ended up being a complete fail. I think I spent 4 hours this afternoon trying to catch dinner, and I got 1 bite. It was very slow, so no fresh fish tonight, but I mean, we're in a beautiful place. I'm going to get the kayak off the roof, get some shut-eye, and well, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. So as you can probably tell, it's very early in the morning right now, but I'm actually going to launch in the dark because I want to fish the dawn bite right on sunrise around the coast before the wind gets up. And the beautiful thing about living in a van is you just roll out of bed and you go fishing. Better not forget the coffee though. Cheers. So I should mention that this part of the country is historically known for having quite a few great white shark encounters. So my head's going to be on a little bit of a swivel today. I'm not sure that I'm going to see one. It's pretty unlikely, but after recent encounters, it does make me a little bit nervous, but hopefully the fishing can make up for that. We've got a whole bunch of really deep ledges dropping straight into 30 meters of water. Really good habitat for big snapper and kingfish. So I'm going to head up around the coast, maybe another 5 kilometers to an area that I think should have a lot of current on it, and start casting for snapper. All right, looks like we've got a bit of a current line running down here and a backety up against here. I think that the likely spot to find a snapper is going to be in this corner where the flow is less and it's all kind of swirling. That way the fish can sit there without using a lot of energy. Go throw a cast right in there. Alright, so Pen Slammer 3500, Abu Garcia Veritas 4 to 8 kg soft baiting rod. First lure I'm going to throw is a 7-inch reel shad from Crush City. I'm just going to start working along this coastline. Got a really deep ledge up here and lots of current pushing in here. So this is sort of prime hunting territory for snapper. I've got the whole stretch of coastline to have a look at. So I'm just going to start sort of drifting down, casting at every rock. Eventually we should pull something out. Right in the wash. Oh, that was a bump. Yep, got him. Oh, good fish. Good fish. Oh, don't tow me in there. Don't tow me in, don't tow me in. Oh, good fish. Third cast, eh? How good. I might have to paddle out here though. He's taking me into the wash. There he is. Beauty fish. Ooh, just skull dragged him out. Not liking how close I am to the rocks right now. I'll get you on board and then we gotta get out of here. Big school of mau following up too, that's beautiful. Alright, I better get him up. I'm gonna get smoked by a wave. Alright, up he comes. Oh, you spilt the coffee. It's a problem with bringing them up so green. They save all their energy for the boat, but that's a beautiful fish to start the morning. First fish back to Tangaroa, even though I really do need to keep something for dinner. He's definitely going home. Good luck for the day. Well, that's a very good way to start the morning, although we are down a little bit of coffee. He managed to spill it there, but ho-hum, it was worth it. I'm gonna put a cast right in the same spot where I caught that one. Often they kind of hang around in packs, so where there's one, there's often another. That was a good cast. Yep, here's a fish. That was a weird bite. That was a very weird bite. He's not fighting normal. It feels like he hasn't woken up. That really feels like he hasn't woken up. Or maybe it's just small. Oh nah, he just woke up. Don't like where I am right now. Oh mate, I gotta get out of here. I backed off the drag so I don't snap the rod. And now I gotta get the heck out of here. Oh, look at this. We got paradise ducks flying overhead. Oh, that fish is angry, but I've got him under control, I think. I think we're more or less in the clear now. This wash fishing sure does get the adrenaline going. You got no room for error. Look, there's another huge school of blue mau following this guy. There's so much life here, it's beautiful. Man, he really swallowed that soft bait. Oh, come on. Well, fish number 2. I think that's 10 casts or something. And 2 fish, which I'm pretty rapt about after how slow yesterday was. But I'm gonna get this guy in the back. He's gonna be one for dinner. He's the perfect eating size. And it's not too hot today, so he should be all good sitting in there. Perfect. See, are we going to find a third fish in that same spot? That was a bad cast. Really got to get the lure nice and close to the kelp line. That was a better cast. I'm using quite a heavy jig head here, like a 3/4 ounce jig head, because even though it looks like I'm really close to land, it's over 20 meters deep right here. It takes a while to get that lure to fall. Need that extra weight. Is that a fish? Oh, that was a fish. That was a bite straight away. Might come back for it. That should get smashed straight away, surely. Oh, missed it. Oh, I dropped him playing around with the cameras. That was dumb. He might come back. Ooh, that was him. Just missed the hook set. Oh, that's a snag. Oh no. Oh no, snapped off. Okay, all re-rigged. Mate, some big birds. All re-rigged. Get another cast in. Same lure as before. I got a slightly lighter jig head. I think I'm on 1/2 ounce instead of 3/4. Just get a little bit slower sink. Okay. I think I've hooked a really big one that hasn't woken up. He's just weighted up and sat in a hole. Oh yeah, that's a really big fish. He just hasn't woken up. Now he has. Oh, this is a really bad spot. Oh no. This is a bad spot to be. I'm gonna have to back the drag off and paddle out. Yes, that's right, swim out into deep water. Yes, bro, yes. Don't snap the rod, don't snap the rod. I can't even get it out of the holder. Got it. Please swim out deep. Don't like how close I am to the reef right now. This fish ate the lure as I was kind of paddling backwards with the rod on the holder. Oh, that is a... What have I hooked? It's a really big fish. Oh, bro. Bro, don't reef me, don't reef me, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm in 20 meters now, but he's got probably 30 meters of line out. Oh no, I can feel him in the reef. Ah, you dog. Ah, get out of there. Oh, he's really in that reef. Oh, gone. That was a big fish, man. That was big. Mate. What did we lose? We lost everything. He just got me in that reef. Mate. If that was a snapper. If that was a snapper, it was huge. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. Okay, I'm re-rigged. I've gone for a brighter color soft bait this time. Now that the sun's up a bit higher, I want something with a bit more contrast in it. Also, I'm almost out of those real shad soft baits, so we're gonna go this color. Hopefully if we hook another one of whatever we just lost, we can actually land it. That was a big fish, man. Like stupidly big. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, pulled the hook. I thought I was snagged, so I didn't set it. Well, the bite slowed right down. I'm just moving spots, but check this out. There's hundreds and hundreds of blue mau mau around me. Even though the snapper fishing is real slow right now, still a pretty awesome sight. And when there's this much life about, usually means there's going to be predators close by. About 500 meters from where I was before. Just going to slowly start working along this coast until we find fish that are biting. Well, I must have fished 4 or 5 kilometers of really good looking coastline, and I didn't even get a bite. After we got dusted, it went very quiet, so I've just come into deep water. Gonna have a quick crack here, and if nothing else, we'll move on. Here we go, on the slow jig. I think it's been 3.5 hours since we've had a bite. Doesn't feel overly big. Hopefully it's legal, because we're in very deep water. I'm probably going to blow a swim bladder. Oh yeah, wee little panty with a very blown swim bladder. I think that little jobby there is going to do me for this morning. I'm going to go get some food and refuel for an afternoon session. Oh, this beach is a killer. It's so steep you can't use the wheels, you got to pull it up with a rope. But all of a sudden it's turned into a very hot day. So I'm going to get these fish filleted and in the fridge ASAP.
Snap up for dinner.
Yeah man, how do you get on?
Yeah, good.
Good?
29 kilo.
29 kilo?
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah, I brought it back, it was deeply hooked. I need a hand to carry it up into the shade.
Oh yeah. I'll put these aside, eh? 29 kilo you reckon?
Yeah, yeah.
Looks heavier than that, bro.
Yeah, no, I put him on the scales. It might be a bit more, but...
Oh, he's easily over 29. He'd be 30.
He's getting in the shade up there.
Was he on his own, or was there a pack of them?
No, it was just him, and then when I was playing him, a little one sort of followed him around, but nothing substantial.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Well, how's that? He's been fishing off the rocks all morning. He went out there in his little tender and he's come in with a 29 kilo kingfish. So there've obviously been kingies around there. I'm gonna quickly get these fish filleted. He might need another hand to get it hung up to weigh it. He hooked it deep, unfortunately, but it's pretty cool to see.
Right. Oh, that comes up a lot less. I've caught them before. Well, the best out there was on stick bait, was 144.5 long.
Holy.
But it was skinny. But this one's better condition, but I better measure it then and then I got the length, I just need the girth because that's probably over 30.
Alright, we just reweighed his fish and it came in at 32 kilos, so I'm gonna have a quick feed, get some food in me, get back out there and try my luck for one myself. Pretty simple today, just gonna do some nice fish sandwiches to fill in the gap until later on tonight. A little bit burnt, but she'll be right. Pretty hard to beat. Fresh bread and fresh fish. Alright, let's get back out there. Better do the dishes first. Alright, I'm going to get a little kahawai lure out behind the kayak and head up towards where that guy caught that kingfish this morning. Hopefully on the way we'll pick up a little live bait and then we'll just see what this afternoon brings. We've got sun coming down, we're right on low tide, so incoming tide should start pushing some current. Hopefully the bite's a little bit better than it was this morning. I reckon I should pick up a kahawai somewhere along the stretch of coast. If not, there's probably some good snapper fishing to be had. Alright, no luck towing the lure. Might just try casting in this wash. Surely there's a kahawai in here. Alright, change in tactic, I think. I'm gonna try this little jobby here. Weird little bibbed minnow, sort of an anchovy profile. Something with a bit more action might entice a bite. Could even catch a snapper on this one. Alright, the kahawai are not playing the game. I'm going to put a soft bait on, start casting up against this ledge. I reckon as that sun drops, the bite's going to turn on. It was definitely an early morning bite this morning, and I think it'll be a late afternoon bite this arvo. Smashed kinda bait junkie this arvo. I've never really used this colour much, but I've run out of all of my other good ones. So this will have to do. First cast. There we go, got him on. I don't think it's big, but it's the first fish of the afternoon. I take it back. He's a bit bigger than I thought. Yep, he's woken up. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was on the initial hook. Oh, check out how clear this water is. Oh, is it a kingfish? Ah, I see. It's a baby kingfish. You're gonna go ballistic, aren't you? Well, the fish that my neighbour at camp caught this morning could have probably eaten this guy, but we're on the board for the afternoon. Gotcha. All right, boss. Send you home. Frisky little bugger. Well, not really the target on the soft bait, but still a bit of fun. I reckon there'll be a big snapper down there. Might just have to persevere a little bit. Alright, just moved to a different ledge. The snapper don't really want to bite this afternoon. But you never know, as that sun drops, it could all turn on. Well, I think that is all she wrote. The fish are just not playing the game this afternoon. Luckily for me, I've got more fresh snapper and a fire pit back at camp, so I'm gonna go and take advantage of that and make myself a feed. Burn, baby, burn. She's burning. Well, it's been a long while since I've cooked anything on an open fire, but I do love doing this. Alright, I'm gonna do some roasted snapper and some tinfoil. This is great because you don't have to do dishes. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, such a good feed in front of the fire. Well, we may not have caught all that many fish this afternoon, but I think this is a win in my books. I'm going to enjoy this and catch you guys in the morning. Alright, don't spill the coffee. Oh, how beautiful is this? That is a nice scene if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna make a run around where I caught all the fish yesterday. I do have a lure out the back now. Hopefully that can catch us a live bait. But if nothing else, this is a great way to have a morning coffee. Cheers. Water's looking a little bit less blue today, a bit more murky, and there's a little bit of cloud cover, which I think is going to help my chances at catching snapper. Just because when it's really clear, I feel like they get really shy and they don't want to feed, but often when you get it like this and there's a bit more movement, the fish are a bit more aggressive on the bite. But we're going to put that theory to test. I couldn't catch a live bait on the way out, but probably not the worst thing in the world. I would really like to pull a big snapper out of here. I'm going to go first cast in that wash area there. Yeah, right on the edge of that turbulence. Got a school of blue mau under me too. If we hook up here, we're gonna have a bit on. Yep, got him. It's a real little fella. It's a real little fella. Whoa, mate. Better get out of here. I don't know what's going to happen if I hook a big one. Even that little one nearly towed me into the wash. Well, first one of the morning. He's legal by all means, but he's going to go back to Tangaroa for good luck. Pretty cool to catch one straight off the bat though. Where there's one, there's usually another, so I'm going to run back up in there, fire that lure back. That one I hooked on that edge, but I think this edge is deeper. I might cast in that gutter. We'll find out. Pretty average cast. Yeah, alright. Oh, that was a hit. You're gonna come back? You might come back. Yep, he came back. That's a better one. That's a better one. Oh, gone. Gone. No. Not an easy spot to fish here. As soon as I set the hook, I pretty much have to paddle out. Makes it hard to get the fish to stick. Let's see what happened. Alright, we're good to go again. Definitely fish holding there. Just have to be able to pull them out. Yep, straight on again. Oh, don't tow me in, don't tow me in. Alright, get out of here. I don't think he's massive. He hasn't done a run. Oh, I say that. Okay, I think that'll do. Get him in. Yeah, just a little one. Might be slightly bigger than the first. He does have a little bit of go. He has a little bit of go. It's coming up. Yeah, the water's definitely murkier today. Not a bad fish. Really good eating size, that one. Perfect eating size snapper, nice and fat. Just on that size where you get the really good fillets on them. And he looks to be in good nick, so he's gonna come home. A lot of you guys ask me if I bleed my fish, and the answer is yes. I always bleed and icky spike my fish to humanely kill them. I just don't typically show it on camera because I know that a lot of people don't want to see that. But yeah, I do always make sure to icky them and give them the respect they deserve. All right, number one in the boot. As much as I'm fishing for sport right now and looking for a really big fish, I am also kind of gathering some groceries for the week ahead. So if I can get a few more to put in the back, in between hopefully some bigger models, I'll be stoked. All right, let's go that same little posse again. Had 3 bites out of that one little gutter. Bigger waves rolling in. Oh, oh, that might be a kahawai live bait. Might be. I think it's a kahawai. It's pulling awfully hard. Yeah, it is a kahawai. Wow, it's a pretty big one. Oh, that's too big to tow around. He's going home. Well, a kingfish would still eat this guy. He would make a good live bait, but I can't be bothered towing such a big bait around. It creates so much drag and make it a real nightmare when you're trying to cover distance. If I get a smaller one, it'll go out, but this one, he can go back. Alright, I'm gonna move up to the next ledge over. Had about 5 casts in that spot without a bite, so move 50 meters and try there. Looks like maybe a deep spot on that corner where that white water's pulling into. That's where I want to cast. Still too far out. We will see though. Oh, that was a bump. I think that just got hit. Yep. Here he is. Got him on. Alright, let's get you out of here before you tow me into the rocks. Alright, that's gonna have to do. I feel like this guy hasn't woken up yet. He's got a lot of weight behind him. It's really heavy. It's not doing much. Oh no, it's another good panny. Beautiful fat pan-sized snapper. How's that? We're definitely off to a better start than yesterday. I think that's 4 fish now. And that one is another primo eating fish. Look how fat he is. There's gonna be some good eating on him. Beautiful. Oh, I should really retie this knot. I like to retie my fluorocarbon after every few decent fish, because it can get brittle where the knot is just from work hardening. And then you'll end up snapping off on the hook set. Oh, that was another hit. They must be thick and they must be so hungry. I get the feeling there's a lot of fish sitting in this spot. Oh, that's a better one. That's a better one. He hasn't woken up. At least I don't think he is. What's he doing? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Don't break that rod holder. Yep, that's a better fish. Just took a while for him to wake up. Oh, pulled hooks. Pulled hooks. You're kidding me. Mate. It's probably why I didn't wake up. Probably only just barely had him pinned. He couldn't really feel the purchase on his jaw. But he had some solid weight behind him. I'd say that was over 10 pound. Just judging by the difficulty of turning his head. We'll get another shot, we'll get another shot. Oh, missed him. Got him that time. Oh, it's real little. Alright, that's why I'm not hooking them. They're tiny. I think this gutter here is holding small fish. That gutter there is holding big fish. I'm gonna go back to that gutter. I think there's just a little bit more movement here, which is why the bigger fish are holding there. Or it could just be coincidence. It's definitely a sketchier spot. Alright. I'm gonna change out to a bombshell from Crush City. Slightly larger profile on this lure. See if that gets the nibs. I reckon it will. I'm in trouble if I hook up there. I've cast it into a gut, but in between me and where I landed that lure, there's another patch of rock. This could be interesting. Oh, got him on. Where's he towing me? Oh, we're kind of safe here. Oh, we're not really safe here. Come on, mate. Oi. Oi. Oi, chill out, don't spike me. They pull you into the rocks so fast. Be so easy to end up in some real trouble here. Oh, look at that, the hook fell out. Makes things easy. Oh my. The little ones are being real hard to deal with because I'm just skull dragging them out and they come up full of life. Come on, big dog. It's the exact same gutter where I got smoked yesterday. I would like a bit of redemption from that, if possible. There he is. Oh no. I thought I was snagged. Oh, swim away from the rocks. Don't you take me in there, bro. Don't you take me in there. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you take me in that white water. Got my rudder hard down to the left. Oh, he's swimming for the rocks. This is the big dog. Oh, don't you do it, bro. Don't take me in there. Oh, I might have to paddle out. Oh, yep, we're gonna have to go. Oh, did it go slack? Don't tell me you come off. Don't come off. Oh, no. No, don't do that. Ah, no, don't come off, don't come off. Gotta keep that line tight and get him out of here. Let's just drag him out into deep water. Alright, I think this will do. I think we can start fighting him now. He's well out from the rocks. We're in the safe. Oh, he's heavy. He's a heavy fish. He's a heavy fish. Get you around the bow. Oh, there he is. He's well and truly tired from fighting the rod holder. That's the fish we want. Maybe he's not as big as I thought. Nowhere near as big as I thought. Why did he scrap so hard? He's really fat, good condition, but man did I think he was a lot bigger. Well, I thought he was going to be about 3 times that size from that first run, but still an awesome fish. He's just really heavy bodied, like super duper fat. Heaps of width through him, and well, we'll send him home. He hasn't been out for long, so he should power off pretty strong. And he's gone. Got to be one of the hardest fighting snapper I've ever caught. Just for his size, he went 10 times harder than he should have. I'm not complaining, it's a lot of fun. I'd like to get one a little bit bigger if we can. I'm looking for a 20-pounder today, but we'll see, we'll see. All right, let's see if we got a big brother in there that wants to play. Surely. Well, it looks like we've got a bit of a squall coming through, and this part of the coast is going to get real nasty with wind against tide out here, so I'm going to make a beeline and hook it around that corner for a bit more shelter. Hopefully I can get there before the squall hits. We're going to get nasty. Alright, I've ended up at a different ledge now. Had to move spots, got a bit rough at the last one. This is where I was fishing yesterday afternoon. but I'm convinced there is going to be a fish in here. It looks way too good for there not to be. Is that a bite? Oh, I knew there'd be a fish in there. I knew it. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, that's the big one. Oh no. Oh, did he come off? No, he's still there. That is the big one. I knew there'd be a fish in there. I knew we'd pull one eventually. It's not an ideal spot to hook one. I've got an onshore breeze pushing me back against that ledge. Right, I think we're far enough out, but we might have to go again. Oh, he's heavy. He's heavy, all right. Oh, come on. Come on. We've got him out into deep water, so I don't think he's going to reef me. There's some colour. How big are you? How big are you? Oh, it's a good fish, but... Oh, best of the trip. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that's a good fish. Yeah, that's a good fish. Man, this is a sketchy spot. Far out, he is fat. I gotta get him on board and quickly paddle away from these rocks. Oh, that's a good one. That is a fat snapper, if I've ever seen one. Let's get out of here quickly before we end up shipwrecked. I'm gonna have to be quick here. I don't want him to die on me. Oh, that has got to be one of the fattest. Oh. Come on, boss. Oh, that has got to be one of the fattest snapper I've ever caught. He's not long by any means. He'd be barely 65, maybe 70 centimeters, but he's every part of 10 pound. He's just fat and weighty, and he's got a lot of mana, a lot of energy. So let's get a release on this guy. Couldn't be more stoked. He's annihilated that 7-inch bombshell from Crush City. Let's pop that jig head out. Got it. Oh. Alright, well this weather is forecast to pack up in the next few hours, so I'm going to end it there on a high note. As always, I hope you guys are living your best life, doing whatever it is that makes you happy and not caring about what other people think. Until next time everyone, I hope you're well and tight lines. Ew.